What's up? You want to say something? Look like you want to say something. What is it?
BT, there's someone walking by.
No. It's pointing at me. They can hear you if you want to talk. You gonna talk? Chess? We at least gonna play a game of chess? Let's play. Dude, I'm chilling here with Matt, but Matt, he doesn't want to be on camera. Oh man, good to see you too, SBG. I hope you're having a good, what is it, Thursday? Days go by so quickly to me. I was thinking about it today, like, man, I'm probably gonna have to get like a second job, and I don't know where I'm gonna get a job at, but I'm gonna have to find another way of employment other than mowing lawns and shit, because it's just, I'm not getting ahead, you know. I'm not saving money, you know. Gas is expensive, food is expensive. I've been doing this for 2 months, and it just wasn't what I was expecting, man, because I mean, you know, everybody does an occasional IRL, but it's just not that easy doing IRLs when you're by yourself, bro. Get a job at A1 Catering. What's Matt's opinion on Black Lives Matter? Matt, you care to respond to that? You don't want to respond to that. They want to hear your opinion on it. Do you support it? You don't even support it. You're a black guy. He doesn't support it, and he's black, so yeah, that's bullshit. He doesn't want to respond. He's not drunk enough, man. We're drinking White Russians and Bud Light tonight, bro. Is the economy bad, Matt? What do you think? You think the economy's bad right now? You think it's bad because people don't have a job, or people aren't willing to work, or is it because of everybody's on unemployment? I don't understand why I can't get on unemployment. I mean, everybody else seems to be on unemployment. You know what I'm saying? It pisses me off, bro.
You should have applied when you were unemployed.
I was never unemployed. My hours went down, but I was never unemployed. Why don't you get a job? Well, I do have a job. I've been sleeping in my car for 2 months now, and I'm just not getting ahead. I want to get back to the podcast room just as much as y'all do, man. I miss the Discord. I miss the phone. You know, I miss the music, and I miss all that shit. And there's so many good videos out there that I just want to pick apart. I thought I was going to be able to save money, and I'm just not saving shit, man, because, bro, I'm telling y'all, man, I'm spending $25 every 2 days on gas. 20 bucks. I mean, it's costing me 15, 20 bucks every 2 days on food. That's $40. And then I got a goddamn couple addictions, you know? I mean, I gotta have my goddamn cigarettes, and I'm just spending a lot of money. What? You wanna say something? Is it my move? I'm in a bad spot right now as well. You'll pull it through, dude. Just gotta work and get through it. SBG, that was a good comment, man. And SBG, man, it breaks my heart, you know, when I see people who've been in my Discord for years, you know, not doing good, man. And I'm really sorry, SBG, because, you know, I tell people all the time, you know, if people come on to the stream to make fun of me just to make themselves feel better, man, that's fine. You know, I can take that kind of shit, you know. And, you know, y'all are my friends, man, and I'm very lucky, you know, to have people in my life, man, like Matt over here. You know, Matt's been. I told y'all, man. You know, I know a lot of y'all say a lot of stupid shit about me, but my best friend is black and he lives in Florida, and my best friend is black and he lives in Texas, man. You know, I've always just judged on character. I might say some up shit, but at the end of the day, man, I always judge on character. As a matter of fact, Matt got mad at me today because there was this black guy driving a Mercedes Benz, and I pulled up to him and I was like, hey man, you know, where do you work at? And he was like, I don't work. And I was like, well, where'd you get that car at? And he was like, I stole it. And I was like, okay. And then Matt got really mad at me for accusing the black guy of stealing the Mercedes Benz. And I was like, bro, I didn't say he stole the Benz. I was asking him, like, I mean, it was a Mercedes Benz and this dude's just sitting there eating food in it and shit, you know? Like, people who drive Mercedes Benz don't have time to stand outside of a goddamn fast food place and eat it in their car. I wish I could take the brunt of y'all's problems, man. I really do. And that's why I like to think that y'all come in here, man. I'm not the most talented streamer, and certainly not the best looking, but you know, I feel a lot of y'all's pain, man. I've been there, I've done it, man. Trust me, bro. I've had crabs before, and y'all know that shit. Nick Avocado is rich, yeah, but he gets his ass split every other day for money. He might have money, but you think he has pride? You think he feels good about himself? I'm definitely doing the payphone one tomorrow as well. Like, we might also do the Kingsley Plantation one. I haven't decided yet, but we'll definitely do the phone calls like in the next day or two, man. The problem is it's not easy finding a payphone. There's like 3 or 4 of them in Jacksonville, and you know, I've been able to narrow it down to 2. There were 3 of them, but one of them is next to the courthouse, and I'm like, no, fuck that shit. You want to hit this? No, I'm not going to show Matt. Matt doesn't want to call him on camera, but maybe we can get him to talk. You can't smoke cigarettes in a hotel. You can't smoke cigarettes. There's a goddamn cigarette with a little circle in, you know, around it with the thing going down. You can't smoke cigarettes, bro. I'm smoking SPG 16 years old. I doubt that. Yeah, I am still smoking. So what? I'm homeless. Is it my move? I'm, okay, all right, yo. BT, say hello to Matt for me. Hey, Crazy says, what's up, Matt? He nods. Like, Matt thinks he's better than all of us, so he doesn't want to come on and talk, man. No, I don't have COVID. Dude, I thought I had COVID. I mean, I have been double vaxxed. I mean, y'all were there. No, y'all weren't there. Y'all were there when I was going to take the shot, but I didn't take it. I'm double vaxxed, but I just heard something that 5% of everybody that is in the hospital right now being treated for COVID have been vaxxed. 5%, man. So that's, I don't know, man. Bro, medic. All right, man, you're done. I really got to get a second job, and I don't know where I'm going to get it at, man. Probably like some construction, maybe. You know, it's a good old boy network. Maybe I can get in with somebody. I don't know where I'm going to get a job at, but I certainly need a job. You wouldn't fight anyone. Remember when you got slapped and ran to the cops? Look, that was my fault. I deserved to have the phone slapped out of my hand. I take that. I take the L on that one, bro. Turn media share on, easy money from IP2. Well, I don't have media share on anymore, and y'all know why. I don't have media share anymore because I had Streamlabs, but y'all got rid of my Streamlabs because all those chargebacks. Y'all me up on those chargebacks, man. For every chargeback that I got towards the end, I was losing 30 bucks. I had so many chargebacks. I would say 70% of every chargeback or every donation I had was a chargeback. And I never fought it. I never fought those. Hold on, bitch. Let me say something. At the end, bro, Streamlabs was like, hey, man, we're just done. Like, for every chargeback you get, we're not only going to give them their $3 back, but we're also going to charge you with $30. So I got rid of Streamlabs, and I'm using Stream Elements now. Stream Elements is the same thing as Streamlabs. It just doesn't let me have media share. That's the only difference, man. However, Stream Elements, guys, doesn't let you charge back. I mean, that's one thing I like about Stream Elements, and that's probably why I haven't had many donations, man, because they don't let people charge back, bro. So suck a fuck. Whenever y'all brought down the Discord, bro, you know, y'all ruined a lot of shit, man. I hear Ace of Ace, time for BT to cry. You gonna go? What's wrong? Y'all got my friend upset, man. No. Hey, dude 16, I should time you out. No, I'm not gonna put Matt on. If Matt wants to talk, he can talk. We're playing a game of chess. I can show you the chessboard, but I told Matt I wouldn't show him at all, man. He just don't wanna. Matt doesn't like the stream, man. Here's the thing, man. I've been dealing with Matt a long time, and I say a lot of stupid shit that Matt certainly doesn't agree with me on. And he's not gonna come on to a stream where like it's me and y'all versus him. He's just not gonna do that, bro. I can do song requests. I'll show the board. I'll give y'all a second. Me and Matt are playing right now, and I'm getting my ass kicked. He's got two of my pieces right here, and I got a Bud Light right there. Heads up, BT. Goku was spotted last on Berry Avenue. Berry Avenue, Jacksonville. That's where I used to live. I used to live close to Berry Avenue, man. Bro, try hard gaming. We'll see you later, man. We'll see you later. Hold on, let me get you. Oh, I'll get you when you come back. All right, man. Hold on, man. I'm gonna get that guy. Quit lying by yourself, bro. I'm calling the Marriott, telling them you're smoking. Hey, man, I paid the extra $25 to the Marriott, bro. Yo, man. All right, I got you, bro. I got you. Bro, what is going on? Sean, not Connery. Why are you doing that, bro? Goddamn, bro. What's the point of banning if we can create new accounts? But doesn't it take a while or something, bro? BT, you make a new account in under a minute. I didn't know that. Well, I'm a mod here. All right, man, George. Dude, you're a dumbass. How are people able to make new IDs and shit whenever, I don't understand how that's possible. What happened to you, man? Didn't you used to have a room to stream in? Yeah, man, a lot of shit's happened. I've recently become homeless, and I'm trying to get my shit together, and it's just taking a long time to do that, bro. How did you become homeless? Landlord shit, you know, that's all I can really say, bro. Gonna pay rent for like a year. Shut the fuck up, man. Yo, what the fuck is going on with these goddamn IDs? You gotta get it together. You have saved all that money you spend on dope and beer. You could have a place right now. How much am I spending on dope and beer? What, $4 a day? You're telling me that's gonna be the difference? I mean, where do you live? You know, I'm tired of these motherfuckers out, bro. If you would have saved $4 a day, you'd be driving a Mercedes Benz. Well, what kind of car are you driving? You ain't driving a Mercedes Benz yourself. Hey man, god damn, what is going on with these names here, bro? Alright man, I'm tired of looking at your goddamn name, man.
Can you explain to us why you said the word check in the armor 2 streams ago? It's a racial slur, and you also said the F word despite saying gay rights. So quit lying. Kill Nick, kill Nick, kill Nick, kill Nick, kill Nick, kill Nick, KK.
I may have dropped the F word from time to time, but only when I'm really upset. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't just willy-nilly say that. Well, hold on. I don't know, man. I mean, you know, is it like, you know, I mean, look, you alright, dude?
Joyful nut on BT's grandpa's face. BT's grandpa. BT's grandpas and BT must kill themselves. Praise the old German heroes and keep eliminating black people.
If Matt, well, Matt is here, and he's dude, he's listening to y'all's shitty, incredibly racist donations, and you know, it's like he said, he doesn't ever want to come on. Want to know something really cool? Yeah, I'd like to know. What is it? All right, we're gonna get rid of that. Yeah, Matt, sorry about that, bro. They apologize, or at least Boss Baby apologizes. Hi, BT and Matt. Matt says hi. Matt's giving me a Matt, what's wrong? You want to play? All right, I'll play us a song. Matt's fine. He's just in a shitty mood, man. Sometimes he can take a joke, sometimes he can't. He's just not in the mood to take a joke. It's a shitty joke, but oh my God, bro, I'm tired of looking at these IDs. Tell Matt I said hi. Matt, a few people say hi, bro. How you doing, man? You okay? He's doing fine, man. Danny wants a cigarette? Yeah, no shit. Danny's a piece of shit. Dude, y'all know Danny has a kid, and he's not paying child support. That's how much of a piece of shit he is, bro. What's up? What's up? What? Oh, go outside with it? Oh, you're gonna go outside. Oh, all right. Go smoke a cigarette. Hey, man, listen. You're good, buddy. I can't see it. You're good. What? What is it? Somebody knocking on the door? Hold on. Let me mute this for a second. Jesus Christ. Yeah, old Matt's upset, man. Matt doesn't like us talking about Donald Trump, man. Bro, I'm gonna get all of you, bro. I'll ban every one of you, man. That's just, y'all are fucked up, bro. I'm gonna have to delete this stream. Damn, man. No, I have to delete the video, man, because all this shit's going on. I heard you were with 30 men. I was with 30 women, but I'm on a slump right now. I haven't been laid like 5 months. Women don't want to be with a homeless guy. I mean, a woman will come over to your house and she'll you, you know? But if you don't have a place where she could go and you at, she ain't gonna go to her house. No woman wants to bring a man over who she doesn't love. I mean, being a homeless person sucks. That's why, hey man, I've enjoyed this AC so much. You know, being able to take a shit in a toilet, take a shower, brush my teeth. You know, like tomorrow morning, I'm gonna get up and shave, and I'll probably take another shower. The AC, the air conditioner, lights, being able to stream with, you know, decent Wi-Fi. I love it. I miss it. I'm just giving everybody an opportunity to catch up, man. When I come back to streaming, I'll be better than ever. No, I don't have a tattoo. I was actually thinking of getting a neck tattoo right here of a crow, but they wanted like $200 and it was like a month wait. Like apparently everybody in Jackson was trying to get a tattoo. Show the apartment while no, man. You nuts, bro? So you can no, man. You want to know what, man? I have a screw in my left tire, and I don't know if I should yank it out or I don't know, man. I have to yank it out tomorrow, bro. Like, and I'm worried about how big the screw is. Goku's robbing your van, and I don't have anything to yank it out with. I don't have nothing to bro. Camperson, I'm gonna time you out, man. I'm just tired of you seeing. I'm tired of seeing that, bro. I'm not gonna yank it out on stream, bro. I'm enjoying the AC, bro. Yeah, Matt is the quiet kid. Matt, I don't know. Whatever. Hold on, give me a second, guys. I'll let y'all. We'll go outside. We'll go outside.
All right. What is it? Like, you're not on TV. Why are you thinking that? They can't hear you. Is it muted? No, it's not muted.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me mute it, guys. Give me a second. I'm gonna go outside and smoke a cigarette. I'll let y'all come with me, but I gotta keep the phone down. I'll keep it down like that, bro. Alright, I'm gonna chill right here and smoke a cigarette. What happened to Turner? I don't know, man. Turner's gone. He texted me a while back ago, said that he was changing his life and, you know, he stopped doing all the drugs and shit and, you know, he's going to college, et cetera, et cetera. But then I remember I spoke to one of his friends like a month before that. He says, man, Turner lost all his teeth. He's doing meth and sucking cock. Like, I heard that Turner, like, according to one of his best friends, Turner got so bad on meth, he started sucking cock because he couldn't pay for his meth. That's one of his friends. Now, however, the friend that told me that, you know, he's not, I'm not gonna say he's like 100% trustworthy guy either. But Turner messaged me, you know, out of the blue and said, hey man, you know, I'm just trying to change my life and do better. I don't do meth and I've never had a peanut in my mouth ever. I've never watched porn looking for peanuts. Show us the tire. I don't want to do it, but there is a screw in my tire right now. And I remember we were pulling into the apartment and like I heard something in my tire. And Matt was like, oh man, you know, you need to, Matt was like, Matt thought I should keep it in there. And I was like, f that. I need to go ahead and yank it out before it does actually puncture that part of the tire. I'm not lying about it. I mean, I'll take a picture of it and send it in the Discord, but I'm certainly not gonna show any kind of inclination of where the you know, we're at. The FBI is on the way because of an illegal firearm. If the FBI literally came to me and was going to arrest me because of some dumb motherfucker on my stream said that I'm a felon with an illegal firearm, I would almost entertain that. I really would. I might even talk shit to these FBI, like, man, y'all are a bunch of idiots. Look, I love the Jacksonville Police Department and I love the fire department. I do. I respect the shit out of law enforcement and EMC and all that shit, but god damn it, bro, how many times are you gonna come to my house thinking, you know, there's a bomb in my house? You know what I'm saying? How many times did these cops show up to my house thinking that there was a bomb there or somebody's been murdered? Like 10 times. God damn, when are y'all gonna figure it out? Then y'all started doing the fire department. Like the fire department for like a week thought my house was on fire every other day. Like Jesus Christ, man. God damn, man. Why is this guy BT's looking to be the little spoon tonight? Kiss my dude. The little spoon tonight. We did get one bed. Like, I love Matt to death, but like, he got one bed. I mean, what the fuck, man? And it's not even a king size bed. It's like a goddamn queen size. I'm just f***ing with y'all. Y'all know that, right? Jesus Christ. Y'all are so goddamn gullible. Nah, man. Matt has a bed, and yeah, I'm sleeping on the floor, bro. You lied about the... No, Matt has a bed. He has a queen-size bed. It's certainly not big enough for both of us, so, I mean, luckily he has carpet. You know, at least the carpet counts, and I'll sleep there, bro. Snuggling with Matt, no. I'm certainly not gonna show where Matt's living, man. You know, Matt's worked too hard for this, so... Now, Frill, thank you so much for the likes. A whole 9 of them. I wonder how many of y'all dislike this stream. I don't know why my phone does this all the goddamn time. My phone just overheats for some... Dude, I'm telling you, whenever Dude, I have a Google Pixel 5. When the Google Pixel 6 came out, for some reason my phone started throttling. And I'm not even making that shit up. Like, my phone starts overheating and it's just like, it's harder to load and all. I don't know what the is going on with my phone, bro. When I switched my phone from like this view to like the other view, like I guess I have I have two cameras. And when I click to the other camera, it's like my phone just doesn't seem to handle it well anymore. And it starts to overheat. And when my phone overheats, the very first thing it does is it turns off the stream. It's not I was thinking that too, Wiz. I was thinking that too. Like maybe there's some kind of a virus or something on my phone, but I don't know, man. I need to be making $100 a day. And I'm not even close to that right now. And, you know, and I'm really not saving that much money, if any money at all. I really wish I could give you a better, you know, answer. You know, whenever you're like, hey, BT, stay strong. I hate people who say that. Stay strong. You know, shut the fuck up. Stay strong, bro. No, don't say that. It's what white women say. You know, stay strong. Shut the fuck up. I didn't say I was going to make $100 a day in donos. That's not what I'm saying. I said I need to get another part-time job. You know, so I'm like working 6 days a week and making at least $100 a day at my job. I know that my streams have just kind of suffered. I'm telling you, man, what really sucked is I really thought I was going to be able to do Discord. I really did. You know, as long as I could do Discord, you know, I would go all dead streamer. Yeah. I don't care. You know, I mean, I care, but there's nothing I can really do. You know, I just don't have everything, you know, at my disposal. You know what I'm saying? I don't. And I don't know. It's just like I said, I realized that, hey man, I'm not making money. I'm just not making money, and I have to fix that problem, bro. Well, I appreciate that, Felox. That's really nice of you to say, man. You should probably go tend to your family, bro. I miss 8805 too. But the next place that I get is going to be way better than 805, bro. Dude, at this, look, I don't want a 9 to 5 burger flipping job. I don't know. I mean, why not? I go flip burgers for $12 an hour, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, 40 hours. I need about $100 a day for the next, I don't know, month. I need to put away about $3,000. If I can put away about $3,000, then I can get a place. And I'm not even close to that, bro. I can't really rent a cheap place because there are no cheap places in Jacksonville. Like, I mean, I know what you're saying, BT. Why don't you go get an efficiency apartment? There's not many efficiency apartments. And then you have to put it, you know, like, all right, well, where are these efficiency apartments? Am I 40 miles away from my job? Bro, I've said it time and time again. Give me a double wide trailer, a decent one, you know, and good internet, and I'm good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And just give me a little store right next to the trailer. I'm good. But unfortunately, I mentioned this before that Jacksonville in the last 2 years has an 8% growth, which means around 80,000 people have moved to this city in the last 2 years. Like there's housing has just skyrocketed. It's skyrocketed, man. You know, hey man, then why don't I go get a room for rent off of Craigslist? Who the f am I renting the room for? Dude, I don't trust anybody. I don't want to live with a total stranger. You know, yeah, you can move into my house, you know, and then he's gonna start giving me rules that you need to keep it down, trying to sleep at night, you know. Yeah, I don't got no job, I'm on SS. I don't want to live with anybody, especially people I don't know, bro. How much money do I have? Not much, man. I don't have $1,000. I can tell you that. I can tell you that right now. I don't have $1,000. I mean, y'all were very generous and donated to me. People work in fast food, that's a shitty job. It's like right next to mowing lawns, man. I mean, I understand that, you know, women and men who work there, they have to, you know, feed their families, but god damn, it just brings out the worst of you, bro. I don't want EBT. I don't need food stamps. Dude, I don't have a fridge. I don't have an oven. So like, what can I get with food stamps? The only thing you can get with EBT cards is cold food. Like, all right, sandwich meat and chips and bread, but I have nowhere to store this shit. So there's no point in having that. Keep a fridge in your van. Bro, what's your problem, BT? You got a van, man. Put a goddamn fridge in that motherfucker. Living in a van is based. Dude, regardless of where I live, Felox, a dumbass. Someone else said the van. I didn't say that, bro. Store the food at Matt's place. You trust him not to steal. But what does that mean? I have to go to Matt's house every day to get my food? No, man. I'm a nomad. I am a nomad right now. I'm not a person who's trying to live off of anybody, bro. If I had an EBT card, I'd go to Winn-Dixie, I'd buy a Red Bull, maybe a bag of chips, you know, maybe a Lunchable. What am I gonna do with an EBT card? Keep it real, guys. Y'all are stupid, man. Y'all are not thinking. Y'all are not thinking fourth dimensionally here. Y'all are playing 2D chess. I'm playing 4D chess. When I'm realizing is, okay, I eat a meal, I have nowhere to store, bro. BT, grind and bring the... God. I have to find another job. The way this is going, it's going to take like a half a year. And I don't want to wait half a year, man. Taurus is a sedan, a four-door car, not a van. Well, a van is a four-door vehicle as well, just like a Taurus. So I don't know what you're talking about. They have camping coolers. Bro, that is an idea, and I don't even need to spend a lot of money on a cooler. I could just get a cheap plastic one, or, you know, whatever, the white one, whatever you call that. You're right, I probably could, but I don't know, man. I don't want to work at Walmart. I'm not a drone. I don't know. Walmart, they drug test and that shit, man. I want a job. Dude, I'm not going to be drug tested for pot. Not in 2021. You're not going to drug test me, bro. Get a job at the beer store. I'm not going to work for minimum wage either. I'm not going to do that, man. I mean, dude, I have 2 degrees. You know what I'm saying? I could do way better than that. Maybe I could be like a waiter or something. Hey, man, you know, I'm very good. I'm a people person. Maybe I do very good at waitering, as long as it's not O'Charlie's anymore.
BT, you messed up your own life by buying that van. Now you just drive around like a hobo in a Mystery Machine Taurus. What a dumb decision. We all told you that, but you did it anyway.
If I didn't have that car, I'd be sleeping on the goddamn street. No, that was probably the best investment that I've ever done. What's the difference between me and an actual hobo? I have a job and I do have a vehicle. So no, man, that was actually a good investment, and I got that vehicle for very cheap. You know, it was a hookup deal, man. So no, I could sell that. I could sell that for like $1,000. You know what I'm saying? Probably. Maybe $2,000 if I really wanted to. Guys, you need to understand. Listen to me. That idiot who says, hey, you're wasting your money on gas. You don't understand. $30 and $5 on beer every other day is not going to make me or break me. And it's certainly, dude, I don't give a what y'all say. BT, if you didn't spend $5 a day on beer, you would have a nice apartment. Okay, well, do you have a nice apartment? I mean, BT, if you didn't spend $5 a day on beer, you'd be driving a car. What kind of car do you have? Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like, even if I didn't buy beer, I'd buy something else. I mean, guys, I'm living in the element of the heat. You okay? You want to play another game? I'm living in the element of the heat. You know, I'm stressed like a motherfucker. Go sleep in y'all's garages tonight. If you don't believe me, go sleep in your garage tonight. Let's say you couldn't do it one night, man. I've been doing it 2 months. And I'm not getting anywhere. And it really makes me mad when people like Phalox and a few of you motherfuckers who've known me for a while, who, you know, tried to be my friend, and then now you're on here, you know, talking shit about me. Just, dang, that's really kind of how fake you are, bro. If Phalox reached out to me and said, hey man, I'm getting a divorce, I would never attack him on that shit, man. I'm just not like that. I'm better than that. I don't need to attack you, you know, on your shitty living situation. You know what I'm saying? BT, go live with Tawny. Oh God. Oh my God. Tawny would make me bang her, and her husband will, I don't, god damn. I love Tawny to death, but like, she takes all this medication, and I don't know why she does. She smokes a pack of Marlboro Reds a day with like 8 Red Bulls. I'm like, bitch, maybe if you had a better diet, you wouldn't need to take 25 different medication pills for that. I don't get people like that. I could never live with Tawny. Like, for the first day or two, Tawny would be good, but once I started getting on Tawny's nerves, like, I don't know, maybe just being in the same room with her, I could just see her becoming a bitch. Fuck that, nah. Live with Paul? That. I couldn't live with Paul either. Like, when I think of Paul, we're talking about Paul, right? Talking about K-Mac, bro. Live with Ginger. Ginger did meth. That bitch did meth, and she had that Charlie Brown guy around her. There was no way any of us were gonna get close to Ginger with Charlie Brown there. No, that Ginger chick, oh god, she did a lot of drugs, and oh, she was disgusting, man. She texted me the next day saying she wanted money from me and how I missed out and blah 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 blah. Shut up, bitch. No, man, I don't date meth heads. I don't. I know y'all consider me looking like one. Live with Charles Reed. Live with Laura. Who the Laura? Whatever happened to that bitch? What happened to Laura? Where the did she go, man? I told y'all that story where I saw her. Go find Heather. Fuck that bitch. Heather left me when I was just getting out of jail. If there's one chick I regret that I wish I could get back with, like one chick, I don't know, man. I don't want to live that shit. Go live with Danny. Danny doesn't have AC, and Danny's a alcoholic, man. I couldn't live with that guy. I'm just gonna save my money, stay in my car, try to get a second job, and I don't have any other ideas, bro. I don't know who David is. David, Jesus Christ. Dude, David's got he's got a bed. He has a recliner, and he's living behind a bush. How the is that possible, man? Rob a bank. I mean, in a way, it's a win-win situation. Rob a bank, I get money. If they catch me, well, I mean, at least I'll have some AC for a little bit of, right? But I'm not progressing, man. Move back in with Robert. BTU, Danny, Laura, blah, 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 should all live together and just do a string where you put the camera in every room. Wouldn't that be great if me, Danny, Laura, Ginger, and all those motherfuckers We all were living in the same meth shack, and we'll put cameras in there. We'll just film that shit and then we'll just put a pile of meth on the goddamn, kitchen counter once every week and just let them fight over it and shit. I don't do meth, man. Stop banning your fans. I don't like using the word fans. You all right? What's up? You okay? Yeah, I don't call, y'all are not my fans, and I hate streamers who use that word fans. I don't consider y'all are just part of the wretched congregation. I mean, that's what it is. I mean, dude, all I am is the guy on the microphone, and that's it. I just consider myself the jester of the group. I wouldn't even really consider myself like the leader. I do the talking, man. I'm the one that kind of riles the troops together, bro. Move to Cuba. God damn. Like, look, BT, we're gonna drop you in Cuba or Mexico. Where do you want to go? God damn. Hey, man. Cuba, I'm probably gonna die of starvation, but Mexico, they're probably gonna, that's a white dude, let's ransom his ass off, and the joke's gonna be on them because my parents ain't gonna give those shit. I'll die a lot quicker in Mexico. All right, so I'll probably just go with Cuba, man. Why not, man? BT twerk for $100, dude. I will 100%. I'll take off my goddamn shorts and just have my boxers, and I have a hole in these particular boxers, man, so it shows a little of my ass. Just the spot where I like to fart. For $100, you got it, bro. Work for the drug cartel, dude. Jesus Christ, dude. They f***ed me up. If I was with the drug cartel, what's up? You want to say something? You want to say something, bro? Look how you want to say something. If I worked for the drug, they would test me every day. Like, this stupid gringo here, man. We have to make sure he is loyal to the gang. They'd make me do some shit, bro. Poo-stained boxers. I wouldn't call them poo-stained. They ripped. I don't know how they ripped, man. Who gives a shit? Where are the trolls at? Who gives a shit, man? Listen, if Mrs. You want to say something? What is it? What is it? What is it? I still have a little bit longer to go. Listen, smash or pass Mrs. Claus. The only reason he's not talking is because of y'all. Some sucker came in here and was dropping donations and dropping the M-bomb, and he didn't want to hear that shit. Matt is a very intellectual guy, He doesn't want to have these stupid conversations, bro. You gave your dad pears. No, my dad gave me pears for Christmas. He gave my brother a goddamn, Camry. A fucking Toyota Camry gave me pears. My life is not good right now, boys. I'm definitely off my high horse, but man, this humbled me. Dude, like I have started to, dude, since I've been living like this, I feel so bad for y'all, man. In all honesty, like, hey man, look, am I smarter than y'all? Yes, I am. I mean, I'm wiser. I might not be smarter than y'all, but I'm definitely wiser. For anybody who says leave the screw in the car, in the tire, you're a dumb motherfucker. No, not. Anyway, but y'all get what I'm saying? Like, I'm a lot wiser than y'all. I don't smoke meth I've done coke twice. I did coke with a bunch of police officers. And then I did coke again at a goddamn pool hall. But I've never smoked crack. I've never smoked meth, any of that shit, bro. BT, dude, I'm a good looking guy. Like, I would say like a 7, maybe. 7.5, maybe. I don't know. I consider myself, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if me and I'm a catch. I am a catch, dude. I don't know, man. I haven't gotten married. I don't know. I've done a lot of fucked up shit to a lot of women that love. Bro, it's my phone. Like, my phone's heating up. I mean, I'm lagging. I can tell I'm lagging right now. Check. That's what's going on. My phone's heating up. And then a little message comes up, says your phone's heating up. And whenever my phone starts heating up, it says it slows down, or like, I don't know, certain apps, turn off. And I guess the very first one that turns off is my Prism. Dude, I don't know, man. I mean, this is going to be a problem, bro. Your phone needs, is that what it needs, man? I got this fan right here, bro. I can put it right there, but I don't know if that's gonna work. Goku doesn't want you to stream. Goku doesn't want me to stream. I don't know who that is, man. You look tired, bro. You want to know what's f***ed up is me and Matt. We rented, like, I love Matt to death. I love him to death, but it's hard sleeping with the guy because, last night, I was thinking, oh man, I'm gonna get a good night sleep, and he starts snoring like a motherfucker. Like, I don't sleep good with snores, man. If you ever invite me over to your house and you snore, it's not gonna work, man. I could never date a girl who snores. You know, I could bang her and probably sleep with her for the night, only if I'm hammered. But I don't do well with people who snore. And Matt was snoring all night last night, and I didn't get any sleep. And then he wakes up at like 6:30 in the morning, you know, and I don't know, I had a hard time sleeping, bro. BT, can I meet you tonight if I offer you a place to stay? The only way I would ever go to your place, and I'm being dead serious, is if you had a 12-pack of beer and, like, I don't know, you had a girl there, you know, a hot one, you know, who's DTF, you know, that's the only way. Like, I mean, look, if you offered me some weed and some alcohol, I probably wouldn't take it, man. But, you know, I'm looking for companionship right now. It's so crazy, man. You know, I'm on these dating sites, and these chicks, they just don't want to talk with me. I don't know. I think every girl's the same guy, and it's the same shit over and over. Hey, how you doing? Oh, where are you from? My name's, you know, BT, and what do you do? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you have kids? Great. Oh, my God. Blah, blah, blah. What do you want to do on a first date? Shit. Who gives a You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, I don't even want to pay for a date. I just want to and get it over with. You know, it's the nut challenge. You all know the nut challenge. You bust a nut in a chick or outside of a chick, whatever. A guy will know if he likes her or not. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. I mean, what the is this, man? That was a goddamn cop. BT, why are you so scared of Goku? Because I don't know why y'all keep saying that. In the stream challenge. All right, hold on, man. Hold on. No, we're gonna hide that guy. Meth paranoia. Well, I mean, yeah, with good reason though. With good reason. I have a very good, valid reason why to be a little bit nervous about, you know, flashing cop lights, man. Get a job. Well, I do have a job. If I didn't have a job, I wouldn't be streaming now, would I? You think the donations pay for my phone bill or my gas or my food? No, it does not, good sir. Trust me, it's hard out there for a streamer. At least a streamer like me, man. I just really want this to be a redemption story in the end, man. What about Kate? What about Kate? Time to move to Iowa, BT? Dude, let me think of all the places I can think of in Iowa. There's Des Moines, Iowa. I don't know. I cannot name another city in Iowa. I swear to God, I can't. I don't know. Maybe Iowa is the place to move. Maybe you're right. There is no Iowa sports team. I mean, there's the Hawkeyes, but who gives a? That's all they got. Maybe I should move to Iowa. I don't know, man. Bro, I have drama every day. Whether that's accidentally missing my shit bucket and shitting all over my van, or I need to charge everything on my phone one day and I run into a crackhead. My life is filled with drama. Like, I would argue that I'm probably living more of a life than you are. I mean, every night I have to find a different place to sleep. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? You're jerking off, going to online school, and then jerking off again, and then going to sleep. I mean, all right. BT, when is the podcast coming back? How much, dude? If anybody comes close to guessing how much money I have right now, if anybody comes within $25, I'll say you're right. $37.99, $10, 100. All right, that's it right there. The 175. Yeah, 175 is right, man. BT, I'm outside your car. Will you come out, bro? If you were literally outside my car, I would start this motherfucker up and reverse it and keep reversing until I heard your body just flare off into the bushes somewhere, bro. BT, there's someone walking by. Bro, stop doing that shit, man. It's the chocolate lovers. It's the Milky Way, the Twigs. Oh, here's this guy again. What is this guy doing? Hold on, man. This guy's starting to worry. Hold on. Let me put him on camera real quick. I don't trust this. That dude right there. Where the is he walking to, man? He's like walking around my. Is that Goku? Is that Goku right there? Was that Goku right there, man? I literally do not have time to fight anybody. I'm not trying to fight anybody these days, man. I'm 34 years young, and bro, my days of fighting people just to prove a personal point, I don't do it anymore. You know what I'm saying? I mean, those days are long gone for me. What I'm more interested in is just bettering my life. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can fight a battle way better with my wits and my words than my fists. You understand? That's me walking around. I'm a butt. Okay, yeah. Maybe I have more problems than the average person, but you know what, man? Bro, I'm a very happy guy. I'm a very optimistic guy. I've been using that word a lot because I stand by it. I am very optimistic, and I just believe in myself. And I know the best thing who's this motherfucker? I know the best thing for me is to save my money. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna do, man. I've been homeless for 2 months, and I've managed to put away like $150. Jesus Christ. Dude, it's like I said, I mean, I'm spending, I have to buy gas, you know, buying cigarettes, buying beer for Danny just so I can take a shower at his house, buying something to eat. How much do you think I spend a day? Honestly, how much y'all think I spend a day? As someone who doesn't have a home, like I said, I have no privacy, all that stuff. As someone who is not paying electric, I'm not paying for a house, you know, or get my lawn mowed or or the internet, any of that shit. How much am I spending a day? In all honesty, about $30 a day, because I'm buying a pack of cigarettes every other day. That's $8. I'm putting $20 in gas every other day. That's $28. I'm spending $10 on food every day, so that's $38. Oh, dude, I'm spending almost $40, man. I just gotta stop smoking cigarettes. That's bottom line. I gotta start saving money, you know, and I don't know. It's just, what do y'all want me to say, man? You know, plus, bro, Matt made me spend like $100, you know, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna drop it, and I'm probably spending like $8. No, dude, guys, I'm probably spending literally like $10 every other day on beer. So I'm spending like $42 a day on average, $35 a day. And I'm a nomad. I do not have a home, people. I go to everybody at the libraries know me, dude. I go to 3 different libraries, and they all know me. I got a library card, and they're, you know, Mr. Nick, how you doing? They love me. Like, they could probably give me a job if I really wanted to work at the library. I'm not interested in that shit, but I could. I hope everybody's having a good Thursday. I really didn't have anywhere to go tonight. I mean, I do have a spot I need to go to. I wanted to go laptop shopping, but also I'm not trying to spend any money. Bottom line, I just cannot afford it. I don't have any goddamn money, and I'm broke, and I'm just trying to hold it all together. I wish I could go back to 8805. I just can't. I mean, I could squat there. I told you the house has been sold. Whoever bought that place is probably not even gonna do anything with it for a while. They just probably just wanted to own the property. I don't know. Good for them.